Good evening, everyone. I am Titilope Olayinka. I am an international student at NCTC. I'm currently studying applied sciences, but I equally work at NCTC at the technology department of the college. Today we are celebrating International Celebration Day, sponsored by the Multicultural Student Organization. The theme for this year's celebration is celebrating culture and traditions. Normally we celebrate tradition and culture face-to-face, but due to the COVID situation, we're not able to meet face-to-face on campus this year. And we're going to have fun. We're going to really enjoy ourselves going online celebrating. So we welcome you all to celebrate with us. Sit back and enjoy. Now I'd like to introduce to you all the presidents of the Multicultural Organization at NCTC in the person of Edem. Edem is from Ghana. I would like to introduce him. Thank you.
Thank you, Titilope, for the splendid introduction. I'm Edem, and I'm from Ghana, and I'm the president of the Multicultural Student Organization at NCTC. I'm currently studying business management, and I'll be graduating this May, and hopefully transferring to UNT to further my education in business analytics. The Multicultural Student Organization is a student group representing international students from around the world studying at NCTC. The mission of this wonderful group is to create an environment for international students and other NCTC students to learn about other cultures and traditions. Group meetings are provided, and it's a platform where we can interact socially, promote the well-being of our members, and enhance experiences for international students. We sponsor events such as the International Day, as we're doing today, and other educational programs such as transfer fairs and assist our classmates with classes. I would like to invite you to become a part of the Multicultural Student Organization by emailing our advisors, Ms. Zainab, Mr. Justin, and Dr. Delrio. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Thank you, Edem, for that beautiful introduction of the Multicultural Club at NCTC. Thank you so much. I will now introduce Kirsty Knight. Kirsty is from England, United Kingdom. You're welcome, Kirsty, to showcase your culture.
Hello, I'm Kirsty and I'm from England. I'm in my third semester at NCTC studying business management. So today I'm going to show you a typical example of a breakfast we'd have in England with English breakfast tea and beans on toast. So we have here, this is Irish breakfast. My mum is Irish, so I have that culture in me too. So then I prefer the bold taste. So we're just gonna put the tea bag in the cup. And the kettle's already boiled, so we're just gonna put the water in. So you want to steep the tea bag for at least a couple of minutes. So I'm just going to leave this here whilst I show you how we do our beans on toast. So I've already made the beans and they're Heinz. This is a typical brand we have in England and it's probably the most popular too. So we're going to get our slice of toast. And then I just cook these on the stove and we're going to make them nice and thick. And then now go back to the tea and we're going to just pop in a little bit of milk. Everyone in England has their own preference as to how strong they like their tea, but I like mine very strong, so I'm just going to put a little pop of milk and I'm going to leave my tea bag in here. Some people also add sugar, but yeah, I prefer mine just plain strong tea bag left in, which is another Irish culture too. So here we have an example of a typical English breakfast. Thank you.
Thank you, Kirsty. That is very, very yummy. You've whet my appetite right now. Thank you. I will now bring up Ryan. Ryan is from Bangladesh, and he will be able to showcase the culture.
Hi, my name is Ryan Polosh, and I'm an American citizen from Bangladesh. I'm studying cybersecurity at NCTC. I have three short dance videos to show you. Dance is form of cultural tradition of any country. Bangladesh has a rich tradition of folk as well as classical dances. Different communities have their own dance forms which are performed during various festivals, fairs, and family occasions. Bangladeshi dances are very important for life, culture, and traditions. It is also a good source of entertainment. So here, enjoy.
Thank you very much, Ryan, for that wonderful performance. That's a beautiful dance from Bangladesh. You've taken us all the way to Bangladesh. That was a beautiful performance. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much. I will now have to introduce Jessica. Jessica is coming to showcase our beautiful culture from Nepal. Sit back and enjoy. Jessica, you're welcome.
Hi, Tutilopi. Thank you. So my name is Jessica Rijal, and I am from Nepal. I'm studying Business Computer Information System right now, and I'm a full-time student at NCTC. And today I will introduce you to the main theme of my of the Dasai, that the video that I've showed. And I will start off by introducing you with the main theme of this festival. It is one of the most celebrated festivals in my country. Like everyone, it's very popular and everyone loves this festival. And the main theme of this festival is to celebrate the victory of good against evil. So the good here is Goddess Durga, and who defeats the evil named Mahishasur, who is believed to be a demon with the appearance of a buffalo. So during this festival, we enjoy feast, and especially goat meat is quite popular part of the feast. And another essence of this festival is that parents, they buy new clothes for their children, and some children and adults in like many part of the country, like especially the rural part, they like to play on swings. It's especially made of a bamboo that's hanged on the tree, and it usually takes place in most parts of the villages and the rural areas. And in some urban part of the country in Nepal, people like to fly kites during this festival. And in some days, we also celebrate by worshiping any vehicles that we own, with the expectations of keeping ourselves and our vehicles safe from any kind of accidents. So this festival usually lasts for about 15 days, and it takes place around mid-October, September, somewhere in between. It's based on the Nepali calendar. And another part of this festival is also like people play cards, which has been quite a tradition during this part of Dasai. And adults also indulge themselves in the card games. They just play it for fun. So on the main day, that is the 10th day of the celebration, which I've also shown on the video, it is the main day of the celebration. That is about putting tika, that is the red paste, It's a sticky red paste which is made with a mixture of rice, and it's applied on the forehead. And there is like a red powdery thing that's on the rice. It's mixed together and it's applied on the forehead. So the main thing about applying that is that the elders are giving blessings to the youngers, just for their future endeavors, and most of the times it's about academics though. And even younger, like sometimes even the younger ones put tika on their elder ones, like in the video I've shown, I put tika on my uncle. It's all part of the tradition. So the next thing is like we on the 10th day of putting tika, we wear the new clothes that we bought with our parents, with our friends, and we wear that clothes in that day, and we collect pictures, we enjoy the feast with the goat meat. So yeah, so we click pictures as well, like I've shown in the video. So in this video, in the video that I've shown, I'm celebrating this main day of the festival with my uncle, my aunt, who I'm living with right now, and my cousins as well, my little sister, my brother. We all celebrate by enjoying the feast, by putting tika on each other, and playing cards, clicking pictures, and so on. So yeah, that's all about my video. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica, for that beautiful presentation. Next is a cooking demonstration by our own president of the multicultural organization, Aiden.
Hello again, I'm Adam. I'm from Ghana, the best country in all of Africa, and I'm going to work through how to make gari soakins. It is a dish that can be normally eaten as a cereal, a snack, light meal. It depends on you as the individual. Gari soakins is one of it's a dish that is common to most West African countries. It's healthy for you to eat if you make it right. And let's start with the demonstration. So the first thing you do is to get your gari, and yeah, you put a number, whatever number of spoons of gari you want, because that's your base ingredient. So that's the first thing you do. As you can see, next thing you do is to get some milk, because I enjoy a lot of milk. So that's powdered milk. So you fetch whatever quantity of milk you want to eat with your gari. Now, this is sort of a different variation. You add Milo. It's normally used as a beverage, but you could add that to your gari, as I'm doing clearly in this video. The last part is sugar. If you don't like sugar, you could choose not to put sugar inside because you have milk and Milo, but you can add whatever number of spoons of sugar you want. Yeah, so when you stir it all together, you can mix it so that it's uniform and everything is, mixed together evenly. Then you add water. Now with the water, you could add as much water, but it has to be a reasonable quantity because too little water is going to make your gari harden, and it's best to eat it with a reasonable amount of water. Yeah, so as you can see, gari soaks over there. It's normally a dish for students, normally in boarding school. Most high schools in Ghana are boarding schools, so students take a lot of gari to school because it's less expensive, it's easy to make, and if you're hot up, that's like a meal everybody does. So thank you.
Oh, thank you, Eden. That was a good meal there. You're correct. It's a meal in popular in West African country. Thank you. Now I'll have to introduce Tatvik from India. Tatvik is going to showcase an Indian dish called curry.
Hi, my name is Tatvik Reddy Chevuru. Tatvik Reddy is my first name and Chevuru is my last name, and I'm from India, Southern India to be specific, and I'm studying as a part-time student at NCTC. We're studying computer science for my future. My dish is called egg curry. There's a different name for it in my home language called palkur, but in English there's no such name for it. It's a specific name, so I came up with the basic name called egg curry, where you put eggs in a curry. And we usually eat egg curry with rice, which is a tabletop dish in India, and chapati, which is also a tabletop dish in specifically North India, mostly because they eat more chapatis there. And egg curry has this mostly a umami taste, but it doesn't use chicken, but it does use eggs, so it's not vegan. The dish is also really close to the Southern India, and more if you want more spicy food and more texture to it, I think egg curry should do your deal, spicing up and having an aftertaste on your mouth. And that could go with, if you're using some American dishes, that should go with them too. For example, if you're trying to eat spaghetti, maybe you could have this in a mix, and it would be like lasagna or something, and you could enjoy it too. I didn't try it. My friend did, and friend from US, and he said he enjoyed it. So maybe you'll enjoy the dish I'm about to show you too. Thank you. Today we are making a egg curry, an Indian dish. For this recipe, we need boiled eggs, mustard seeds, milk. We need onions, salt, red chili, turmeric, and vegetable oil. Yeah. First, heat up the oil and add mustard seeds into the vessel, and then wait until the mustard seed starts to pop. Then add some onions and wait until the onions turn golden brown. When the onion turns golden brown like this, add the remaining onion and saute it for 4 to 5 minutes until it softens. Add salt, turmeric, and red chili powder, and then mix them all together well. And after mixing them well, pour in all the milk and drop boiled eggs into the vessel. Then cook it until the gravy thickens. Now the dish is done.
Oh, thank you, Tadvik, for that beautiful food presentation. We really love it. Thank you so much. I'm pleased to introduce to you Dr. Roxanne Dario, the Dean of Students for NCTC. Dr. Dario.
Hi, everyone, and thanks for tuning in. I'm happy to bring to our International Day celebration an appetizer dish representing Mexico. You know, I was born in Corpus Christi, 2 hours north of the Mexican border, and I'm going to show you my favorite dish in the whole wide world, how to make guacamole. And guacamole is the staple of the Mexican cuisine, and you will see it quite often in many of the Mexican restaurants. And though it's pretty simple to make, the flavoring may be tough at first to get used to, but within time, you will be an expert. So enjoy how to make guacamole.
Hello, everyone. How is everyone this evening? I'm Dr. Roxanne Del Rio, Dean of Students for NCTC, and I'm here to show you how to make guacamole. Guacamole is very easy to make. All you need is onion, tomato, cilantro, avocado, and pepper. So once you have your ingredients, you're going to chop up the avocado just like this. You're going to chop up your chili, your onion, tomatoes, and cilantro just like this. And you're going to combine it all together. So we are combining our tomatoes, our onions, our peppers, everything that you saw in this plate. And we're going to give it a good stir and make sure that it is well stirred up. So you have that avocado here, and you're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper, and then continue to mix until everything is thoroughly mixed. Then you're going to bring it over to your dish where you're going to serve it with tortilla chips. After you're happy with the mixture, and it takes a while, you're going to pour it into your dish that you're going to serve your guest with the tortilla chips. And guess what? You have your guacamole. Now, how easy was that? Enjoy!
Thank you, Dr. Dario. That was very good. We've learned a lot from you. Now I have to bring up Notobeko. Notobeko, we like to give us a poem for this International Day celebration. Sit back and enjoy. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Nondobeko Sharon Dlamini and I'm from the Kingdom of Eswatini. Here at NCTC, I'm studying dramatic arts. Today, thank you for joining us in this celebration. Today, I would like to share a poem entitled Call Me an African. I'd like to share this poem with you because it showcases my culture and tradition. African poetry is influenced by a wide range of issues that ranges from tradition, culture, beliefs, etc. And my poem is really has a complex subject matter, partly because it touches on a number of themes. But the theme that really stands out for me is Ubuntu, which means as Africans, we are who we are because of others. And I've seen this philosophy, this African philosophy, in different countries and different ethnic groups within Africa. So I hope you enjoy this poem and I hope you interpret it your own way. Thank you. Hi everyone. My name is Nondobeko, or you can call me Bego, and I'll be rendering a poem titled Call Me African. It is relatively new, hence I am reading it, and it goes. Call me the clay and water in the potter's hands. harvested over the past moons and suns from the ever-running Babane River. Call me the force transformed over the fire of love into a calabash, molded by firm loving hands and nourished with words inhaled as oxygen. Call me the nomad of the land, a descendant of legends that hunted the rain. Call me the daughter of the soil, who, like my forefathers, live off our rich land, working the plains skillfully with bare and technology hands, and thankful to Mother Nature for every grain. Call me the alpha female, standing firm against tides and walking tall as giraffes in the savannah wilderness. Call me a Nile crocodile, holding the spear of knowledge and wisdom drank from the jewels of my kings, fearing no colors, for the spirits of my forefathers live in me. Kings and queens, oh conquerors, live in me. Call me majestic as the life-giving baobab tree, for I am firmly ingrained in the spirit of Africanism, stressing the need of collective self-reliance. Call me proud, for I take pride in my chocolate melanin skin and Afrocentrism. Call me a decolonized mind, like our leaders Madiba, Julius Nyerere, Steve Biko, for I possess the iron mind of the Pan-Africanism. Call me a golden seed, Umliba Loya Mbili, planted and watered by noble and wise elephants, gentle matriarchs, who have vivid better ways, Dimbogo Vodase Africa. Labo Tsibeni, Tseliwe, Winnie Mandela, Nzinga, African queens. Call me vibrant, for I hail from the continent of light. Yes, a continent of light that was formerly misidentified as the dark continent. No, my home is not dark. Instead, it is a Sirius star shining brightly. Call me blessed, for I come from a land of milk and honey, wealthy of all assorted resources. Call me a drumbeat, played as the djembe drum, glued to my home and its people by our uniting songs, sang in unison during the festivities, spreading Ubuntu. Call me Nondobeko. Yes, Africa. Like my name, we are humility. Call me a gem nestled at the helm, born to be a source of light to humanity. Call me an African.
Oh, thank you, Ndotobeko, for that wonderful poem showcasing the culture of African people. That's very good. Thank you. Now, I would like to introduce to you our wonderful, amiable, international student advisor in the person of Zainab. Zainab is from Sri Lanka. Zainab.
Thank you, Titilope. Hello, everyone. I'm Zainab, and I'm from Sri Lanka. I am the International Student Advisor at NCTC, and I'm here today to show you how to make a famous potato dish called ala bandung, which is potato fry with onions. It can be served as a side dish or a main dish. The culture of Sri Lanka mixes modern elements with traditional aspects, and it is known for its regional diversity. The majority religion in Sri Lanka is Buddhism, and Sri Lanka is known for its rich culture, colorful cuisine, and its picturesque places. I encourage you all to visit Sri Lanka sometime if you get the chance. And here is an interesting fact about Sri Lanka. Do you know that we have about 25 national holidays a year? And all 4 main religious festivals are holidays in Sri Lanka in addition to full moon days. So we have a lot of days off, which is nice. Sri Lankan cuisine is known for its rich flavors, and this potato dish, it is very common in Sri Lanka. It is also very easy to make, and it's really, really delicious. So enjoy the video. I'm going to go over the ingredients that you need to make the potato fry the Sri Lankan way. I bought the small yellow potatoes and I boiled them with the skin on, and then I peeled the skin and I cut them into quarter-sized pieces like this. I used 1.5 onions, the big red onions, and I cut them lengthwise. And you need curry leaves. I ran out of fresh curry leaves, so I'm using the dry curry leaves that I have, but the fresh ones are preferred. For the spices, you need some salt, you need some pepper, and then turmeric, some chili powder, and some chili flakes. I also usually use green chilies, but I'm out of green chilies too. Now I'm gonna fry the potato a little bit. You can also skip the frying part. I'm just going to heat some oil and fry them for a bit so that it will give it a better taste and a nicer look to the dish. So now I have finished frying the potato and I fried it to this look, not too much. And I went ahead and heated up my pan with the same oil that I fried the potato with, and I added the onions, the dried curry leaves, and all the spices: salt, pepper, turmeric, chili powder, and the chili flakes. If you want to make this into a dish with some gravy in it, before adding the potato at the end, once the onions are fried, you can go ahead and add some coconut milk. You can get this at the local grocery stores, and this is the really good coconut milk that I like. And so that way you'll have gravy, like a thick gravy, and then you add the potato at the end. But I'm not making it to gravy, I'm making it like a stir-fry style. And I'll show you how it looks in the end. So I've finished making the potato stir fry, and this is how it will look at the end. I also went ahead and added some parsley flakes on top. You can have this dish with rice and chicken curry, or you can have it with bread with a side of butter chicken. It's really good.
Thank you very much, Zainab, for your beautiful presentation. Very good, yummy, yummy food. That's very good. Thank you. Right now, I'd like to bring Shawana. Shawana is one of our international students as well, and Shawana is from Bangladesh. Shawana, you're welcome to the stage.
Hi, everyone. My name is Shawana Tasin, and I'm from Bangladesh. I'm currently studying computer science at NCTC. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm really excited to share with you all a song in the sweetest language in the world. Bangla songs are different from other music, not only because of its distinctive mode, but also because of its richness of its seventh note. Apart from its tunes, Bangla folk music is also distinct in its rhythm. Bangladesh music industry is pretty big and has a variety of songs composed about culture, festivals, views of life, natural beauty, philosophy, rivers, and life. These are songs about social inequality and poverty, materialistic world, and the supernatural. Mystical songs have been composed using metaphors of rivers and life. The song I'm going to sing today is a love song by a famous singer named Tasan, and the name of the song is Prem Matal, which means love struck. I hope you guys like it. Thank you.
যেন সহজ স্বীকারোক্তি আমি যুগান্তরীণ, যেন ভীষণ আক্ষেপ আমার আমি দিগ্বিজয়ী নই। শুধু একটাই আশা আমি বুকে জড়িয়ে রব সারাটি জীবন আমি তোমায় নিয়ে। কোনো এক নিঃসঙ্গ রোদেলা রাতে দেখেছি প্রিয়তমা তোমার চোখে মিষ্টি হাসি। কোনো এক নিঃসহজ জোছনা দিলে বাতি নিভে গেলে কড়া নেড়েছি তোমার হাতে ধরে। কিছু অর্থহীন শব্দ শুনে দেখেছি তোমার প্রেম তুমি
Thank you, Shawan. No, that's very beautiful presentation from you. We all enjoy that. Thank you so much. Now, good evening once again, everyone. I am Titilope Olayinka, and I'm from the Yoruba tribe of Nigeria. Yoruba tribe is a western part of Nigeria. I would like to introduce to us the cultural dance, which is called Ijo Ibile. Ijo Ibile, which we translate as local traditional dance in Yoruba. So the Yoruba dance, which is Ijo Ibile, that I'm going to be bringing in, is a kind of musical dance with some instrumentals, such as bata, which is the drums, this thing, the gong, which is the local talking drum, the shekere, that looks like the tambourine or the, kind of, the agogo, which is the gong, and so on. And when they put all this together, it creates a beautiful form of music. The name of the song is Ijo Ibile. It is a good entertaining song that is, dance that is being rendered at various occasions, entertaining kings and people. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Just relax and enjoy. Thank you. Now, I would like to introduce Kayla. Kayla is from Singapore.
Thank you, Titi Lope. Hi, everyone. I'm Kayla and I'm from Singapore. Singapore is a city that embraces the beauty of multiculturalism. We are a melting pot of cultures, ethnicities, and races, including that of Chinese, Malay, Indian, Korean. I could go on and on. In Singapore, we were taught to appreciate other cultures and traditions. Hence, we celebrate International Day and Racial Harmony Day at school. But what better way to appreciate a culture than with food? So for today, I would like to show you how to make my favorite Korean dish, one pot army stew. Its Korean name is budae-jjigae, which is literally translated to army stew. This dish was shortly created after the Korean War. It is a Korean fusion stew that incorporates American foods such as sausages and spam. Army stew is an easy dish to make because you are free to add any kind of ingredients that you want. In the light of International Day, I would like to think of these ingredients representing our different races and traditions to come together to form one beautiful melting pot of stew. So I hope you all enjoy this video.
Thank you, Kayla. Wow, what a wonderful evening. I hope you all had a wonderful time learning about our culture and traditions. We had fun putting together this event for you.
Wow. America is a great place to stay, and NCTC is a great place to study. We invite you to come and visit. I would thank NCTC for allowing us to put all this presentation together. I would also like to thank Elizabeth Abu, Dr. Dario, and Zainab Wezer for helping us produce our International Day celebration. It's been a great day. I wish you all the best. Have a great evening. But before you say goodbye, we have one more song to sing and to wish the world a happy celebration. Can you please join us as we all sing together? Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. We are going to sing We Are the World by Michael Jackson to promote peace and to bring everyone together. So please enjoy and sing along. There comes a time when we hit a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. It's time for them to light the greatest gift of all. We can go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere to make a change. We are all part of God's great big family, and the truth, love is all we need. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Oh, there's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It is true, we'll make a better day, just you and me.
Thank you, everyone. We'll hope to see you next time.